Hey guys, I'm Meteorologist Chris Tomer. Let's talk some mountain weather, and it remains active out west. And I think this is really going to be the case for quite some time with these fast-moving minor storm systems that just absolutely race down through the Intermountain West. So this is certainly the case through the 10th. And after the 10th, it may still remain active. And that's something I actually talked about in my blog post this morning. Let me just show that to you. I talk about the first 2 weeks of April. I go into what we're seeing now. I look at the pattern down the road, look at the snow forecast. So take a look at that. Subscribe if you haven't to my blog, because then when I post it or when I publish it every day, you'll get a notification in your email or inbox. And I try to do something with this every day. It's not perfect every day, but I try to. So that's on my blog, christomer.com. So back to this. And then the other part of the thing is the Northeast, I really don't see much. Really spring pattern, a lot of high pressure kind of looking into the future, minimal snow accumulation numbers through the 10th. In fact, some of it's going to end up being rain through the 10th as well. So let me just show you what the pattern is right now. So let me just go into the satellite. So this is water vapor. Oranges and reds on this represent drier air aloft. So let me just draw on the storm track right now. It's kind of doing this and then running down through the Intermountain and then out to the East Coast. So we've got kind of a low here, kind of pushing a cold front through Colorado, northern New Mexico right now. You've got some additional energy swinging in, another piece there, another piece right there. All of this is going to race down through the Intermountain West over the next probably 7 to 10 days, dropping quick shots of snow. And now beyond 410, there may be something bigger, more unsettled pattern for the West. We'll see. But that's the pattern through 410. Let me just show you what the GFS is thinking about here and its interpretation. So here's Saturday morning, the 2nd. Not a lot going on. Pacific Northwest is getting some moisture. Saturday afternoon drops another little low right through Montana. And then that kind of swings a front down through. It's pretty dry in Wyoming, but through Utah into Colorado. Very small impact. There's Sunday morning. A little something dropping through Colorado. 1 to 3 inches probably with that. And then down into northern New Mexico. There's Sunday night. There's Monday morning. A little leftover activity. Big push of moisture in the Pacific Northwest. Big totals on the way. Significant over the higher volcanoes and the higher Cascades, the higher areas, the coastal range of BC. Strong push of moisture between Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday in the Pacific Northwest. All right, so here is, and look at that, move some moisture down, another fast-moving low through parts of Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, and into Colorado Monday night, into Tuesday. This is Tuesday morning. Notice the snow in the Intermountain West. And then Tuesday night, here's Wednesday morning. A lot of that moves out, pushes rain up into the Northeast. And here is Thursday morning. The West is quiet. The Northeast is getting rain. Here's Friday morning, the 8th. Another little low hitting Idaho, Montana. That drops down through Wyoming. Here's Saturday. That tries to move down through Colorado. This is Saturday morning, the 9th of April. All right. Let's look at my totals. So all of today through the 3rd. So this will run us through the weekend. A little bit of snow. Pacific Northwest, Montana, Idaho, Grand Targhee down into Colorado, northern New Mexico. Nothing huge. Phase 2, though, the 4th through the 10th, much bigger, because we're going to get, we're going to have these back-to-back, quick, fast-moving storm systems and potentially a larger storm towards maybe the 10th and after. So you can see some big numbers here, especially in the Pacific Northwest. We're looking at 1, 2, 3 feet, some nice numbers through Banff. Great numbers through Montana, Wyoming, Utah, the Wasatch, I should say, and parts of Colorado. This is way down the road, but the possibility is there for an active pattern all the way through the 10th and beyond across the Intermountain West. Let's look at, and what could that do to the spring melt? Well, that obviously will continue to add to the snowpack while maybe lower elevations start to melt, but we're going to continue to add. If this is the case, we'll continue to add to the snowpack at higher elevations. The Northeast, like I was saying, minimal snow all of today through the 10th. 1 to 4 inches. It's just true spring conditions settling in for the Northeast. So we'll end on my phase 1 here, all of today through the 3rd. So this will run us through the weekend. You can see where some of the new snow is going to fall. All right, well, that'll take us. That'll do it for this update, and that takes us all the way through the 10th. And we talked about what could lie beyond that. Don't forget to check out my blog, christomer.com. Always appreciate you tuning in here. Take care.